Alan Etchhead here with another edition of Let's Play Earthworm Jim HD. In the last episode, we did level 5 and for Pete's sake, and we fought Psychro. Now we're on to Intestinal Distress, which is not in the Super Nintendo version of this game. And I'm probably going to get killed. I should probably just get killed right off the bat, because there's very little health throughout this entire level, and I'm likely going to get dominated. But there is this one part that'll let me get a few plasma shots to easily dominate the boss. Oh my gosh, it got me. But now we have full health, so we don't have to be as cautious. This level still is one of the more annoying ones to me. I don't know what those things are rolling at me, but I'm going to call them turds. This level's also not in the Steam version. It's in the Sega Genesis version, which is the version that's on the Virtual Console, and the original version. If I can just make it to the continue, we won't have a problem here. Shoot all the helicopter fish. Watch out for the freaking turds, or whatever that thing is. Go this way, climb up, there's a hook to hook to, and another hook, second double hook, and I'm not as skillful as the first one because I missed it. I'm gonna miss it again. Double hook jumping is difficult. Can be difficult. I totally missed that, but I'll take it. There's a hook here. If you can... Well, I completely failed, but I got the hidden one up. You're supposed to grab the hook immediately back after doing that. I better swap the plasmas off before I accidentally use them, because I need them for the boss. You're supposed to immediately hook back. And of course, that flying turd hits me as I'm ziplining across. And there's the hook, and more bouncing gut balls. And a continue right by one. Oh, and I get killed right at it. How's that for a kick in the teeth? Rebeat the whole level. At least this is going down for grade A entertainment. Stupid turd. Good thing I got that extra one up right. The trick here is to not get hit, Alan. But I'm doing the exact opposite of that. Watch out for the turds. Jump. I'm probably going to get dominated right by the continue again. Here's the hook with the 4 plasma shots. There we go. Swap away from the plasma so I don't actually use them. Stupid thing. Here's another part with flying turds. Actually don't know what that is at all. There's a fish there. Here's some more atoms. And here's the boss, so we'll swap back to the plasma shots. 2 plasma shots, killed it. Some stomach monster, kind of like a booger. Don't really know. Anti-asteroids. We really don't want to fight Psychro again, so we're gonna... Oh, damn. I got a shield. I'm gonna try to truck it. Remember when I said you could get killed in anti-asteroids? We're probably about to see that. I need another boost to be able to pass Psychro back. Told you. But now we start out with a full tank of gas. Like I said, it does get harder over time. And did you see Psychro? He grabbed my boost. Yes, if you don't grab the boost, Psychro can. So you gotta watch where you're aiming when you're racing Psychro. Don't pass up the boosts, because he will grab them. And I hit the shield button, but it didn't activate. We're probably going to have to fight Psychro again. And there was a couple of boosts, and I missed them both. And even if you get 50 orbs but you lose the race to Psychro, you don't get to continue. You have to get 50 orbs and win the race. So hopefully this Psychro battling isn't going to ruin my speedrun. I wasn't going for a record speedrun, I just want to beat 50 minutes. I'm getting my buttons confused. Because between all the different versions, the buttons change. And I've been playing a lot of the Sega Genesis version, which has different buttons. The jump and the whip button are swapped on that when playing with the classic controller as compared to an Xbox or PlayStation 3 controller. And that's why you see me jumping and whipping weirdly, because my brain is adapting. You know it sucks when you run out of weapons. And here's the last level in the game. It is called Buttville, which humors me so much. This part is use your head, where you're going to helicopter through all these spikes. Don't hit the spikes or that'll happen. Open up another can of worms. Use your head. And helicopter head all the way through all this. Same spot I got dominated at last time. Man. It's getting all sorts of intense. Don't ruin my speed run. Okay, Buttville 2. The game is drawing near. The game's end is drawing near, I should say. And here's all these plasma shots, which we use for these annoying bee things. Grab all the atoms, because we still want that atom trophy achievement. These things you have to whip or they won't die, and they will bite you in half and it'll be insta death. They are the most annoying enemies in this stage. There went the cow again. I just triggered a 1-up. Not a 1-up, but an insta health heal that I need to grab. That I grabbed, but somehow only got up to 20%, which is cheap. Now we just whip back and forth up this. Now we're at another part with those things that you have to whip to kill, or they bite you in half. Insta kill. You whip them. And here you gotta drop and hook. Now we're at a continue. And another instance of the whippy monsters. And here's the mini boss, which is weak to whips. There's a running theme in this level that everything is weak to whips. We're closing in on the end of the game here. Here's the end of the game. The boss music is playing. There's the boss over there. We want on one of these booger platforms, if I could just get on it. If I can get on this other one. I'm on it. Here's the final battle. There it is. Whip it. One hit kill with a whip. You could be a lame-o and fight it legit with your plasma shots and all that and junk. But its weakness is the whip. One hit with a whip kills it. You're the best. The end. Where the freak's my achievement? Please reconnect controller. What? Way to just ruin the end of the game. Xbox, you're dumb. You saved the princess. And the cow you launched from the beginning squishes the princess at the end. So that's Earthworm Jim HD for the Xbox Live Arcade. I hope you enjoyed this. This one zany, hilarious, crazy, wacky 16-bit game that really stood out as a kid to me. It really made me love the 16-bit era, and reliving it on Xbox Live and PlayStation Network, it's always a good thing. Earthworm Jim's one of my favorite games of all time. So let's see if I actually got those 2 achievements that I was talking about. Collect 500 atoms in 1 game, and beat the game on original difficulty in under 50 minutes. And you actually get a good ending if you beat it on original. If you don't beat it on original, it ends here after the credits. The cow and the princess and the crown thing on the ground, they stay there. But if you beat it on the original difficulty, you get the original ending with something happening to the cow, the princess, and the crown. So we will get to see that ending. Douglas Tenapel, creator of Earthworm Jim. He's a genius. Tommy Tallarico did the music. These credits are crazy long. Good thing the music's awesome. Amazing, your gaming skills are undeniable. You may now boast your friends, family, and pet worm. Now here comes the good ending. So that was Earthworm Jim HD. I am Alan Edgehead. And I don't think I got either of the achievements. Lol 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 lol.